Howdy zowdy, big beefy burger buddy here in an episode of Balatro. Not gonna play that deck, that one's kind of boring, so I don't really feel like playing it. Could try to win like a gold stake on this deck here, but I think I don't want to do that right now. Let's just play more like these easy, boring ones until we like start getting into the super high ones where you like get really like tilted and want to scream. I feel like coupon tag just like sucks. The reason I think coupon tag sucks, we need to clean it. Actually, no, we literally have one here. Is usually you buy it, you get the tag, and it's just like, here's a new card to add to your deck, and a bad joker, and like maybe I don't know, like a coupon to like Olive Garden or something. You don't get like great things with it. This wins, but yeah, we're gonna play green deck. Green deck's pretty nice because you don't gain interest, so and you gain money from your discards as well. So you have an incentive not to do that, like use them. So I can just spend if I need to. Like, spend it on some like actually useful things that maybe will help me in my run. Like winning this first boss point here. It usually results in you getting a lot of money, but also results in I don't know, like disappointment. We could get more money, but I don't think I need like 15 more like econ jokers in this game. I could go without them. I guess I just delete these. I didn't want to turn that into a 2. I was going to delete them, but I guess, you know what? The brain damage allegations not unwarranted at this point. Definitely a little bit of brain damage going in there. Actually, you know what? It's actually going to be really good because we got raised fist here. And then we have an incentive to play our 2s, and then we get the 20 mult from the raised fist. That's why I made more 2s. See, that's exactly why I did it. Why I turned a 3 yeah, 3 into a 2. By the way, my VTuber crashed. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. Yeah, I don't even want to level up Jupiter. Actually, I don't even want to see Jupiter like ever again. If I could ban one card from this game, it'd probably be Jupiter. And I'll just play Full House instead. I'll play the fun 5-card hands while I have the opportunity to play the fun 5-card hands. A lot of different things I don't want to play right here. Trying to get the even Steven super even cards. This is only going to give me 4 mult from Raised Fist, but you know what? Didn't score at all. All right. Am I crazy that I just like played that in an odd like even Steven didn't proc? I might be crazy. I could be a little psycho. $14 on that egg. I don't even know if I want to sell it, honestly. Alright, let's turn this into this, I guess. Probably like the worst time we can be getting death cards, and I'm getting them right now, but you know what? Oh, only one hand type, you know what? That's just my type. I almost played a not good. You can only play full houses, but you know what? Doesn't matter, because we have so many points here, and our things didn't even proc. I think the first thing to go is Raised Fist. I see myself playing 3 of a kind, possibly. Immolate. Only thing I would care about if it deleted that 8. And it has a high chance to delete that 8. I'm still just like, I don't even care. Probably not. Probably would have been better to at least like get one of those, you know? Trying to 4 of a kind, I guess. I'll play that. And I literally leave that in my hand. There's a good incentive to good incentive to keeping that in my hand. I see a reason to have banner. Another death card at literally the worst time you can get it, like literally chariot something, like chariot this ace. Pretend like I want it. And then do this. And then 4 of a kind is like something I might play. Goodbye egg. Level this up as well. We're just like spending a little bit. We're on a spending spree. There's like a lot of jokers and stuff I could keep getting. Okay, that's a 5 of a kind. I don't know if I'm ready for 5 of a kind. But I'm gonna try it. Maybe we can do the 5 of a kind build. And then when we level it up. 10-4 strikes me as like the perfect thing to have when I'm playing only 10s. Possibly. Unfortunately, I don't think the strength card on this is that good. Then again, it's still an even Steven. Go ahead and delete these. We're at 46 cards in the deck. Probably better than banner. Probably better than ice cream for now, just because ice cream's eventually just gonna like dip in value anyway. So I'll play this while I have the opportunity to gain like a lot of points for it. That's crazy that I did that in one hand. What do I want the most? Honestly, delete it. I don't have a reason for it. We're playing even Steven, specifically trying to play 10s. You're not great, Blue Joker. Actually, adding an extra hand is probably pretty good. I'll re-roll for like the chance at getting some greatness. Sell banner and raised fist against Stuntman. Try to play 3, 4, 5 of a kinds. Strikes me as a little risky, but also there's like so many chips. And I like Stuntman, so basically my new strat has devolved into play, I guess, pair here. My new strat is just like play whatever of a kinds I can with 10s. This is free, so I'll buy it. This is also free. I'll buy it as well. We're probably never gonna play a full house again, but it's like good to think that I might. That could happen, but it's probably not going to. This is also free. I'll just take that just off your hands. That being said, 8s and 10s are like our most plausible hand types. Managed to actually get a full house. I was gonna say, with raised fist, like, we would have basically no cards in our hand when we play something, so like we'd actually have, you know, 1, but that 1 would be whatever it is, and we have a high chance to just be like, oh, I played 3, and then I can just like grab the other ones I don't. Do I feel like I am more likely to play 4 of a kind in this situation I'm in? Honestly, yeah. This is gonna make a strength card like pretty bad. Honestly, Death You? A tower card could be good. I could use that. Do I wanna try for the ooh, actually, okay, hold on. Okay, 4 of a kind is honestly correct. Turn this garbage 2 into something that I might want. I can see the use for 50 chips here, even though like chips are definitely not our issue right now. It's mostly hand size. So maybe we find Troubadour. The extra discard's really good. 10s or 8s, neither. I'll just try one more time. Ooh, a 9. Well, I guess you're close to like what I was looking for, but not really my fancy. Like I would say a solid nothing. Like I don't want any of what I just saw there. Honestly, don't know why I'm like discarding that 8, because that 8 could have been like the game changer, you know? What else synergizes with like 10 specifically? I don't think anything does. The 10 mult is obviously really good, especially when we have we have we have a really good way to gain tarot cards through having the sale item. Kind of sale item that goes bumpa da bumpa da bump bump bumpa da sale. High card's probably not gonna be good. All things considered, it was pretty decent. 4 of a kind, honestly, right here is kind of crazy. Then again, we have 44 cards in our deck, max. I'm trying to remember like why I have so little cards in my deck, and then I remembered I immolated at like pretty much the beginning of the run, so we deleted 5 of them like that. Probably never going to see that card again. You might say cards played previously, this anti might... Okay, so this could be a little bit of an issue. Which is basically everything I have other than my my 8s. So I'm going to try to go for like some sort of like kind of thing here. Okay, an 8 4 of a kind is pretty good. 20 mult plus $20 on that one's a little insane for you to just like gift me, but you know what? Sometimes you just need that. This basically just makes what like I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Magician, these sounds fun. Could make a bunch of like magician 8s, just like fuck, like just the best things I could. And then Hangman, more garbage out of my deck. Green Joker, honestly, could possibly be pretty good here. But I don't really care too much about that. Let's just make another 10. And then with that, even Steven, even though I'm playing 8s and 10s specifically, these 6s still proc even Steven, so I'm gonna just win it with that. Strength card, turn maybe some of those 9s into 10s, or maybe it would be ghastly of me to try to get a 5 of a kind here on this run. You know what, not worth doing. Just discard some cards. We'll get another 10 here anyway. Magically, I received that, and then it was just like a disappointment, all things considered. And I guess I'll strength you into an ace. Like, I don't know what I'll do with that ace, but I didn't dupe the card. It was staring at me the entire time, and then I just like didn't even do it. maybe DNA is like not even that good right now, considering the fact that like I already have like a decent amount of the cards I want to be playing anyway, so who even cares? And I guess we'll do this. 3 of a kind, no repeat hand types this round. Probably like the worst round I could have gotten this. It's okay, 4 of a kind probably wins it for me. And if it doesn't for some reason, we have 8s to fall back on. Make sure you don't play 4 of a kind. And that one will win it. So, what do I want to play now? Probably 3 of a kind. Maybe if I get lucky, keep playing 4 of a kinds. Doubling my money seems like the only good decision there. Telescope. We're playing Full House and 4 of a kind are our most played hands. That's kind of crazy. But 4 of a kind is I'm gonna try to make that our most played hand now. It's gonna be a little difficult. We have the same amount of aces. Now we have more 10s. So so let's try to make more 10s. We did in fact turn some of those 9s into 10s, which is probably why it's like skewed so high towards the 10s. That's another 20 mult plus $20 on the same card that I keep seeming to get. I have $95 and basically nothing to do with it. Let's just make these cards feel like did, I guess. 4 of a kind, I think, is still gonna be be our winner here. These are both like valid hands to play, so like leveling those up is probably solid. I'm probably just gonna spend down to like literally the money like being gone in my hand. Sure, I'll do that. Honestly, yeah, I'm realizing that I should probably add more mult to this wonderful Joker here, a full card. I'm gonna wait. I probably should have actually seen what that particular skip was. I really don't even want the steel cards in my hand. Guess I'll put the funny mults on the funny cards. And then we fall back on the 8s. Maybe 10-4 is worth like getting rid of just because we're playing specifically 4 of a kinds if I can. There's enough to win. I wasn't even trying. I feel like high card is enough to win, honestly, at this point. Yeah, honestly, 10-4. I know you're like literally synergizing with the deck in a very specific way that is making the run helpful. But honestly, if I'm gonna play 8s, then obviously I'm not benefiting from benefiting from the funny card. Magician? You get 1. That's actually crazy. Like, very good. Like, so let me just death card. And, death card again. Have lots of 10s. I guess I'll just make more magician cards. Like, I don't see an issue in doing that. All clubs are debuffed. Good thing, my 10s are not clubs. How much does a high card is literally good? Alright, hold on. Does high card just win? I feel like it just wins just because of, yeah, card sharp. So, maybe I just, like, don't even care anymore. Hangman. Probably wins it. The extra hand. You know, Nacho Tag, probably just a winning hand type thing to win. Delete cards. Very big blind. That's why the game's not ready for my very big, epic moment here. I'm just gonna skip right to it. And if I lose, like, who cares? Delete you. 3 of a kind. Probably our most playable hand, honestly. So let's get some trash out. 27,000. All right. Don't delete any 10s or the other hands. I'm realizing that wasn't like nearly as enough to win. But it should be enough to win. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so don't ruin this one for me. Solid, a solid hand right here to be played. Chances of me getting another 8, yeah, right there. Pretty high. Pretty sketch run, but still like a really good one as well. Pretty satisfying win there, I must say. What's crazy about like this one compared to last one? I got a Joker that like scores points at the beginning, so like that felt pretty good. Also, I didn't have to worry about money, but you know what? Money's the most important thing in this game. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, yeah, check my links in the description. I'll see you in the next one.